The game of football is about safety, unity. It's about development, something that today and tomorrow's children will be proud of. AstroTurf technology. FIFA now feels it is appropriate to use football turf as the designation for product installed as part of a FIFA quality concept.
It's the place that every Mondays we all come here to play, and I think that last year when the professional players came to town, all of them came to play here. Why? Because I think the quality of the turf is very good, and I quite remember since I stopped playing football, I haven't used any boot with stars to play in Ghana when I'm here, but in Wembley I always come wear my stars and play, and after the games you won't feel anything, because what I've realized about AstroTurfs, after playing you feel in your joints, I mean you feel some pains, but with this one, because the quality is very high, you don't feel anything.
Playing on the AstroTurf I think is fantastic. When you get a correct one that is very good, I think it prevents you from getting injuries and then stress. You know, sometimes when you're playing on the field that is not good, that's when you get cramps and all that.
This is Gülşen Hatko from Hatko Sports Technologies. First, I want to thank Wembley Sports Construction Limited for this wonderful installation that they have performed with our top-end, high-quality grass.
We are doing our part per the work plan that we have and the targets and the goals that we have set for ourselves. We are using most of the educational institutions, that is the schools. We are changing their fields and we are building or constructing these AstroTurfs in their various schools. We also have an MOU with the schools to support them, build libraries for them, build a proper washroom for them, and also to improve sanitation in the various schools to harness talents.
I want to make an appeal to the government that we need their full support for the Wembley Sports Construction to create such beautiful facilities like this. As Hatko Sports Technologies, we are 100% supporting Wembley Sports Construction.
Wembley Sports Complex standard for AstroTurf systems are designed to ensure that a consistent world-class standard of surface is produced right here in Ghana. Wembley Sports Complex has already constructed a FIFA-approved AstroTurf here in Accra, Ghana.
The Wembley Sports Complex project in Accra attracted dignitaries like former President of the Republic of Ghana, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, to the commissioning of the newly constructed Accra Academy AstroTurf by Black Stars captain Asamoah Gyan.
I think they've done an incredible job. You know, personally, I just came to inspect it, and then everything is under control.
The one who is his lawyer, who makes sure that all the documentations on the project are correct, is an old boy. His manager, Animado, who is the one who has done all that we've seen in the name of Asamoah Gyan, is also an old boy. And the icing on the cake is that Mr. Coleman, who built this wonderful AstroTurf, or what we call the artificial turf, is also an old boy. So everything about the project is old boy, old boy, old boy.
Our major aim is to be a change maker, and all these things we are doing because of the love of the game. Ghanaians are passionate about football, and it is high time that we take football seriously.
Places like Jolu, Kotobabi and the likes now can all boast of an AstroTurf. All these beautiful AstroTurfs were laid by Wembley Sports Complex. They are experts in artificial turf construction and management. Wembley Sports Complex for years now have been giving out scholarships and helping build our communities. This is the time for hospitals, schools, churches, sporting clubs, metropolitan and district assemblies, individuals and corporate entities to contact Wembley for the green that gives life.
to the maintenance, to we have other people to maintain. These AstroTurfs that we are bringing to Ghana is certified by UEFA and FIFA. Our partners in Turkey have the FIFA quality certificate that they can show anytime that you can.
This one is the current one. This is the new method that they have been doing. And then even in Europe, the ones that we were using is not the quality is not as the same as this one. I'm here to testify that this one is the best.
And I believe this would help, especially the young ones, as part of youth development as well.
I think it is very commendable and a laudable idea that there is the project to give every constituency a pitch, a standard pitch, an acceptable pitch, a pitch for human beings to play on. Because what we are seeing, most of the pitches are not fit for human beings to play on. That's the absolute truth. And so we need to commend the Wembley project. When they come to your constituency with the standard pitch that I'm talking about, you'll be able to play at night, during the day, whatever the time, because it's going to be fitted with all the facilities, all the amenities. It would have a floodlight. So if you're a group of young boys who want to just spend the night playing together, you can still play on these pitches.
Whatever your colors are, Wembley will just construct at your specification.
I think that in terms of football, a lot have changed. It's not like 10 years ago. I mean, you go to some of the pitches and you see, we call it Sakura Parks. It's very, very sad. And I think that I'm urging the authorities to do this kind of things because it's very, very important.
I think what Wembley is doing so far is fantastic. You know, we have one or two couple of AstroTurfs in the country, and I've played on 2 so far, and I really enjoy playing on Wembley pitches. So I think it's very good. The government can contact Wembley, and I believe Wembley can help them put up a very good AstroTurf so that it will help to develop football in the country.
I think it's a good innovation, and if you can get it throughout the district, it's going to help, the fast development of football, and we'll see, Ghana coming back to its, normal, ways of taking, the cup for the 5th time, because it's been a drought, and it's one of the important things that we have to reflect on. So if the government, can come, and help, and make sure that in every district we have such a pitch. If not 2, one of them should be there, and I think it's going to help the development of Ghana football at the grassroots level.
Telling every MP they should buy into the idea, and it helps your constituency as well, because football is very, very famous.
I would want to use this opportunity to appeal to the Ministry of Education and the Ghana Sports Authority, because I hear that they are interested in catching our future athletes and sportsmen and women young. And the schools are a veritable source of getting these talents. So if the Ministry of Education and Ghana Sports Authority can actually come and look at this particular project and replicate it in as many schools as possible, that will be fine.
Wembley intends to work assiduously and in tandem with the government to see how we will be able to change it. One constituency, one AstroTurf football pitch.
Locate Wembley at East Legon in the same building with Union Capital on the Popo Street behind American House. Give us a call on 0244 798 552, 0509 302 149 or 0244 451 064. Wembley Sports Complex, expert in artificial turf construction and management. Wembley, for the love of the game.